POE highlights from Keeper's League. First build, Impending Doom Poison Pathfinder. Normally I play SSF, but this league I decided to play Trade League, so build progression is really fast. This video will share the whole journey from white maps to uber kills. This intro clip was from about mid-progression. Now let's rewind and get started. I leveled as Poisonous Concoction. As you can see from my first Hive Fortress in white maps, it was rough going. Originally, my league start plan was going to be to transition into Poison Blade Vortex with Lycia Bloodline Herald scaling, but then I saw the new Foulborn Doedra's Scorn, which looked really strong. Respecking was pretty simple, just needed to swap into a little bit of poison chance. With just the helmet, as well as Vixen's entrapment gloves, the build is already online. When you cast your curse in the helmet, in my case Temporal Chains, it triggers the gloves to cast 3 more curses, overwriting the main curse, which then triggers the level 30 Impending Doom, dealing over 7,000 base chaos damage. Great damage to start with, wow! League mechanic loot seems to be pretty good early on. Uber Lab completed, unlocking poison proliferation, which will help our clear speed greatly. Sold a few random rares from the Graph Blood tree for some critical starting currency. I invested into the core defense layer of this build, converting all fire and cold damage taken into just lightning and chaos damage. Then that chaos damage is reduced further by Doppelganger's Guise, along with physical damage too. This build can afford to invest a lot into defense, because its base damage is so good. With the core mechanics of the build now in place, we've earned our MTX. Still just early on, but tankiness is pretty good. In these early clips, my AOE and positioning is not very good, so I'm only getting 1 proc of Impending Doom per cast. Listen closely. Eventually, you can get up to 3 procs per cast. I like to do Betrayal during Atlas progression, as it's pretty good experience. This league, the loot has been nice too. Delve can drop these rings with a large amount of Hex AOE, which is very important for this build. Went with Ol's Amulet early on, so I can run both Haste and Grace.
I'll put the word out.
I've also been doing Big Boom Expedition, since Poison Prolif is so good at it. Since we don't take any cold or fire damage, we can completely ignore this boss's debuff, which is neat.
Deep space. Astral Avalanche.
Quick tank test. Not bad for early on, but I will need to get tankier. At about level 90, I realized I forgot one of my quest points. Whoops. Did you know about this vendor recipe to change your bandit choice? This minor pantheon is very powerful for us, since we are converting half of our elemental damage taken to chaos. Logging into overnight sales from the new async trade system is a very nice improvement to Trade League. Sacred Orb before a single Divine Orb, wow.
really? The weak deserve death. I've seen your strength. I've nothing.
Reason. Unmake.
We've made a trade. Ah.
Nice.
Within our grasp.
Breachlords slain. This unlocks my bloodline ascendancy for this build. We use Esh and Ul Grafts to take 15% less lightning and physical damage. Did you know? You can sell divination cards on the currency exchange. Because, well, I didn't, whoops, buying this sublime vision to reach skittering runes instead of anointing it. We also get access to this life wheel. The Balance of Terror is a very powerful jewel. Cooldown reduction increases the number of procs of our impending doom, and the Wither on hit allows us to replace our ascendancy nodes with the new bloodline.
Finally, you've shown.
Take this.
I require aid.
You fool.
We survive Shaper Slam with only 3.7k HP. Wow. Final Voidstone completed. Eventually.
Yuck. What?
These omens are expensive. Wow. As a tanky build, we don't need them.
What the 60?
Did you know? There are ghosts that instantly disable all of your flasks. Very dangerous for a flask build.
What is my res without this? No, pretty bad. Okay, that was fast. What?
Looted this random jewel and used one fossil on it.
Make it happen.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Upgrading my weapon, but I want to replace spell damage with chaos damage, since only chaos damage will scale the poison.
Yes. That's the fucking Toxic Rifts.
Random tier 0 unique. Wow.
Why? That's rare as fuck. Why are you all the way down there, man? Hiding.
Had a sail exile.
What did we
What a pity.
get? Oh, we love to see it.
Corrupting my graphs, hoping to hit cooldown reduction. Just ended up buying some. CDR is very important for this build.
Those are pretty insane.
Time for some more upgrades. Tides of Time Belt lets us save a bunch of points on flask nodes and still permanently sustain all of our flasks. Then we can put those new points into cluster jewels.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Since Tides of Time is already a Shaper item, if we also turn our ring into a Shaper item too, we can enable the Bound by Destiny unique jewel for more cooldown reduction.
It's
Yuck. Oh, it's upside down. Hey. Perfect. I'm in the right stance. Nice. My res is good. My poison chance is good. And I think I have my 4.8 AoE. Nice.
Sending shipments of 10,000 blue xanthium to Kalgur has a pretty high chance of granting divines. I'll be collecting these shipments throughout the video.
Divine. Wait, is that good? That actually seems good. Where can I steal 1 point from? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Divine!
wish I'd.
Damage is getting pretty good. Yes. Put these on ID.
So that
Oh,
was
not
the
even worth
elder.
anything.
What?
What? Divine. Nice. 35 MS fractured Veiler boots. Dude, they're so cheap. What the fuck?
Got this temple base with good suffixes from ritual, decided to craft it up before selling.
Let's go. Nice. Pretty good.
Always love these exotic coins. That's the yes from me. Always love these exotic
Got 2 in a row.
Try again, friend. I'll take it.
Decided to go with Defiance of Destiny for this build. I've never used it before. Its recovery makes you feel really tanky. Wow.
Not on my watch.
But not immortal. I need to get tankier. At this point, the build is starting to feel pretty good, especially with high monster density. I'm trying out the stacked deck farm using 5 divination scarabs of the cloister. It's pretty fun. Makes decent profit too.
Well, make it. I'll.
I'm not. The Templars had a habit of questioning their own.
Shipment. Aye.
What? Divine. What?
Local.
Divine. Divine. What? Scammed. What the?
Got some in from Calgur.
Jesus Christ.
Well, all in order. All in. We'll make it happen.
Sold the gloves from earlier.
What? Oh, it's that one.
Dropping 60 to 100 cards per map, each worth over 1.5 C.
Nice.
There is a problem with the strategy though. These totems are immune to curses, so if they don't die to poison prolif, then you can get stuck needing to shield charge them down to complete the rituals. Just realized that during my respec earlier, I forgot to recap suppression. Whoops. Finally buying Awakened Spell Cascade. I probably should have done this earlier. It's very important for this build, as it lets you get another curse overlap to trigger an additional impending doom. Let's quickly level it up with beasts. Let's try the new Remembered Invitation. As well as the updated Feared Invitation.
The Atlas is everything we see.
Oops.
Make
I had quite a bit of trouble with this one. Feared completed, but it's clear that I need to get tankier.
What are these worth on AD? 40C. Oh, specters. Specters. Wait, what? Are they not that good? What? Wanderers are fucking crazy. That's actually 2Ds. What? Those are rare. Beyond boss and mob reach boss? What the? No loot? What the hell?
I think the poison proliferation of this build is extremely satisfying. How about you?
What are those?
Upgrading to corrupted uniques for gem levels for my curses as they gain more AoE as they level. With this build, you want at least a 4.8 meter radius on your curses for optimal overlaps.
Ooh. Oh, yes. Two? Hell yeah.
With more AoE, cooldown reduction, and better positioning, listen to how many more impending doom procs there are now than before.
How many procs is that per second? Someone do the math. What the hell? Love it.
Switched over to an 8-mod corrupted map farming strategy.
A lot of maps. That's a lot of maps.
I also spent some time looking for the Nameless Seer in Grave Trough, so I could scry Brother's Gift to Jungle Valley.
What the hell? I'm looking for the guy who lets me put that shit on Jungle Valley. The Nameless Seer. Alright.
Remember this kindness.
Nice.
Figured I might as well corrupt my old uniques and see if we get lucky.
Close. Surely not. What the fuck? What? What? Huh? That one is really good, I think. Graphblood CDR skill effects on Heart of Flame. Yep, that one's pretty good.
Finally have enough money for the major defensive item of this build. Will I finally be tanky enough?
It seems
Let's run a simulacrum to test.
That's so fast. Though.
Simulacrum final wave. Pretty tanky, but not enough.
Am I like not in I'm in danger?
Latest ship.
Divine. Divine. No divine.
check in with. Oh,
Holy shit. Wrathbit. What the hell? Good roll.
What shipments need collecting?
You did it!
This is 6,500 blood. Bramblejack.
You did it!
That's 3 more A-bombs. That's 4 A-bombs, 1 map. What the fuck?
it's a
Oh. What? Scammed.
Yes, just like that. You may have played this. We rise again. Go on. If you think I'll talk, you're sorely mistaken.
That was a lot of money.
The body is strong, but the cell will test it.
Is an illusion made real. The erased soul.
Ooh. What are these on ID? 1, 2. Increased intelligence, taken as chaos, cannot be stunned. 49 divines. 31 divines. 29 divines. Nice. 2. Refraction.
Time for the final respec. Going to use the Sublime Vision unique jewel to get the fire and cold conversion instead of the Font of Thunder shield that we've been using. Also grabbing a few more unique jewels too. With this new setup, not only is our tree much more efficient, but we also get to use 2 wands for significantly more damage.
Oh yeah, that damage is pretty good.
cannot win. Go on. If you think I'll talk.
With me when you have a moment. Ah.
I just choice.
I do still use a shield while mapping though, just because I like shield charge.
If you think I...
Should have no trouble in that dark little cage of
Another random tier 0 this league, wow. And then only a few maps later.
Another one. Deck. Attack? Again? These things are pretty good.
Ah.
Yes! Oh, that's so nice.
Since I'm still using a shield for maps, I want a better one. There's none on the market, so let's craft it ourselves. Going for an evasion and energy shield base with +2 max all res and +3 max chaos res.
I was taking 100% increased damage. Whoops. That's with extra damage, hexproof. Extra damage. Cool. What the fuck, another one?
A 4th tier 0, unbelievable.
What?
A 100 levels in about 100 hours. New second wand, trying to get chaos damage just like last time. But I filled prefixes, have to annul. Sometimes unlucky.
Incineration.
Stop, you can.
Sistophanes. For what purpose? What so
Another int one.
Ended up selling this one overnight.
What have you got?
Wow, that's sold for 100.
Time for a rematch with the Feared. This time, all release. Sweet revenge. Well, now time for Ubers. Let's see if I'm tanky enough. Uber Shaper Slam, no problem.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling. Annihilation. The fires of the thousand suns. You do not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not alone.
I've never played a build before that took such little damage from Uber Exarch balls. Wow, I'm tanky.
Annihilation.
Until the others are telling me for the spell. Stand still. This. Stand still.
The living toy must enjoy alcohol.
My mana is gone.
Explosive rapture. Later never came. Patience is a mercy. I am not the end. Negligence. Overwhelming terror. Erase. Sistophis, for what purpose? What reason? Her dread shall not be erased so easily.
Holy shit, I do live. Love it.
All Ubers down, old and new. And now, time for the final challenge. But there's just one more thing I have to tank.